We are here with a amazing comedian, producer, actor, director. The list goes on. Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for Ruben Ramirez.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey. Hit that effect, man. All right. So
Wait, Ruben Ramirez, but previously known as Baby Horchata.
Yeah.
What happened with the rebrand? What I want to know what happened. What made you change your name?
So, in December of last year, I had one of my last shows. I had a show with Ken Flores, and at that point, he was starting to hit before where he's at now.
Yeah.
And he was catapulting, and so I'm always trying to learn from people that are doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? That are better than me. In essence, whether it's financially or in life or mentally. And I asked him. I was like, bro, why'd you drop Too Skinny? Because that used to be his nickname.
He did.
Yeah, and he was like, honestly, bro, nobody took me serious when I was a nickname. And then he brought up a story where me and him were once booked on the same show, but the promoter didn't want two nicknames. So I remember that promoter calling me and saying, hey, we overbooked.
No way.
We can't do the show. I was like, so I connected all the dots. And the promoter pretty much he wasn't straight up with me. He could have been like, hey, bro, I can't have two nicknames on a flyer.
Yeah.
So I was like, but he said that it was overbooked. But anyways, long story short, because that's when I really started wanting to focus more on comedy, bro. Like Rami, knows that me and him act, and we do movies and stuff. And I got a little burnt out for a little bit, and so I was like, man, comedy's, it's a different escape that I had, and I did it on the side more. I wasn't as focused for it. But
How long have you been doing it now? Stand up.
Technically 3 years.
3 years. Wow.
Do we count 2020?
If we count, we count it.
Okay, so
if you're working, I guess.
two, but I don't, two, I guess. Yeah. But I say 3 because if 2020 is included, it's 3.
Yeah.
But so after that, me and him had a discussion. He talked to me about my shows too. He was like, yeah, bro, after doing some traveling, he saw that shows didn't really hit over an hour and a half. My shows, dude, sometimes they could be long. I'm like, dude, sometimes I got a full festival.
Yeah.
So after that, I chilled out and wasn't trying to book 20 people anymore. I was 4 showcases and then some guests, and that's it. Hour and a half max to the max. If we could finish earlier, we won. Yeah. And so he's definitely giving me a bunch of advice. Even lately, man. Literally just talked yesterday, bro, and he gave me just, some free game, bro, and how shit's going and where can it go and and everything. And he just brought me on the Laugh Factory, bro. So
nice,
the Latin Excel show that he produced.
Yeah, we saw that,
man. Me on part of the team. So shout out to Ken Flores.
Shout out Ken Flores, man. Shout out, representing us, man. Our scene, bro. Shout out to him. And congrats to you. We saw that you got the Laugh Factory producing gig, bro. How does that feel right now, man?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I got that text message from Renee Humberto, I was like, nah. I was like, nah. No way. You know what I'm saying? I looked at it. I was like, nah. Because he hit me up out of random. Hey, man, me and Ken want to bring you on the Latin XL family. And I was like, damn, bro, I could produce a show at Laugh Factory.
Hey.
And so they grabbed me and Gabriel Alviso. It's kind of cool because me and Gabriel already have our own platform as far as producing shows.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're trying to teach two youngins how to throw a show. Last show, it was just me and Gabriel. Renee was out of town, and obviously Ken was touring. So they were able to, trust us because we already run our own shows. So, and it went smoothly, bro. It went great, and I'm just excited because, we'll have Ken back in August for that month's show. But next month, we'll have Renee back, and then August is going to be a banger. We might have some, pretty big drop-ins. And so, it's just crazy. Just being able to be in the room, meeting management.
Yeah. You're in the conversation.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
You're in the picture now, baby.
I want to be people's radar, bro. Real shit. I really this year I've never been so focused in my life on this stuff, bro. And and not even even just been focusing on acting, bro. For example, Rami is a perfect example because we can discuss it bro, when we do a film, might not see it for a year and a half.
Yeah.
And so by the time it comes out, dude, you're already 10, 30 steps forward than where you were as far as your skill set, as far as what you're trying to do. And so acting in the film community is such a waiting game, bro.
Yeah.
And so I would do 6, 7, 8 short films, and 3 of them would flop because they never end up finishing it.
Yeah.
And then 2 of them barely are getting edited after a year and a half. So it's man, whatever. So I feel like at a standstill. You know what I'm saying? And comedy, bro, there's opportunities every day.
Yeah.
There's opportunities wherever, you know, and you know, being on the internet, I can only post about the same film for so long.
Yeah.
If I do a great 15, 20-minute set, I got clips for weeks on it, you know? So it's one of those things, and I just ended up falling in love with it more, and like the rush, the good feeling, you know, the love, especially the love.
Yeah.
It would take somebody a year and a half to release a film. It's going to take them that long to say, hey, you did a great job.
Yeah.
Comedy, you do a show, you get told great job by 20, 30 people.
Yeah.
So it's all about the love, bro. I mean,
Before, so you're doing acting before stand-up, I'm assuming.
Yeah, acting's first love.
How long? Oh, your first. When did you start acting?
I want to say like five years ago.
Okay. How'd you get into it?
I think the same as everybody. I think we all try to do background work first.
Extra.
Extra.
Oh my God, bro.
You got any funny stories being background, bro?
I remember when I used to do extra work, bro. I thought I was like on.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Like, I thought I was on.
Bro, that's facts, bro.
I swear to you, bro. I even called him, bro. I was an extra on like Chicago PD. I was like, bro, I'm on Chicago PD.
The director looked at me.
Bro, I would pause it. I would literally pause it.
And the screenshot would be like, Mama, I made it. Yeah, bro. I remember an old friend of mine, he posted the back of his head.
Oh,
had the hashtag Mama I made it.
Oh my God.
And so like it's crazy how we try to self-promote back when we were doing that, and we would do the extraest shit ever.
Oh, bro.
But I realized after like a year doing it, and I was like, bro, I really ain't shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I was like, man, I need to figure out what's going on, and you know, trying to move forward. And obviously, you know, you get your agent, you get your, you know, you start getting auditions for actual TV shows, movies, and stuff like that.
So how often do you audition now? Because you do, that's a lot. You're doing stand-up, you're doing acting.
I would say like at least 2 union auditions a month.
Okay, nice.
Good.
But like I said, bro, it's just my main focus right now. It's just
the stand-up.
Oh, you're focused on stand-up.
Yeah, I will say that. I just do. I'm so like in it, bro.
Yeah, you're in
we could tell, bro.
I'm just so.
You're in your bag, man. You're in your bag, bro. Mashallah.
No, bro, but
city,
dude,
it's good,
hey,
man.
I'll keep it a bug with you, man. It's people like you guys that make me love this shit too, because I love what T5 has done.
Hey, thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying? And y'all aren't even getting started yet. That's what's crazy. And the fact that you guys are out of state, selling out already as a group, as a unit, like I love it. And then being this, like I've never asked you for anything, but I've always asked Rami for advice as far as getting, you know, how you guys get booked at universities.
Yeah.
And dude, he could have gatekept that easily, and I would have never like said Rami's a gatekeeper, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But this dude literally gave me a template. You know what I'm saying? And like he was he was so open about it. He's like, yeah, man, you need to do this. Here, look. Course, and he was we were literally mid show, and he was showing me how to do it, and it was as simple, but he showed me like step by step how to look for the clubs that I need to look for,
of course,
etc. And like, dude, he didn't have to do that. He could have been like, yeah, man, you got to know who the superintendent is.
Yeah, a lot of people beyond. I can't stand that though, bro.
That's what's new game, bro. I think that's our generation. That's why veterans hate us.
Yeah,
because we're so open. We're so open minded, bro. There's enough stages for everybody. There's enough bread for everybody. Yeah, and they don't like that. I mean, best example is George Lopez. When have you seen him genuinely put on another Mexican?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
And then when Ralph Barbosa came up, he tried dissing the youngin. Like, Ralph Barbosa's top Mexican, you know, comedian that's Mexican right now, you know? Yeah. So he's one of the top, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so for him to try to diss a youngin because he's figured out 70% less time than he did.
Yeah.
You know,
so you don't like George Lopez?
Nah, I don't really. Nah, the thing is, it was tragic when he did that, because I've seen so much shade from veterans before.
Yeah.
That it hurt when I heard him try to throw shade. You know what I'm saying? At one of the youngest coming up.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing as us. I mean, if he don't fuck with him, he definitely ain't gonna fuck with me. You know? So it's like, and it sucks because growing up watching George Lopez with your family and shit like that, you know? So it's one of those things, bro. It's like these veterans, I've tried to help some of them as far as like their social medias. Hey man, when you post a clip, make sure you scale it at this ratio, 16:9 for the. No, I'm good. I don't really do this. I'm like, all right, you know, whatever. Hey man, I actually know this app that you could download on your phone that could do auto caption, so you have caption.
Yeah, that CapCut.
Oh no, CapCut gang.
Yeah, clutch, man.
And no, I don't really do that. I was like,
all right.
And then they'd be the same people. Hey bro, how can you get me on a Laugh Factory? Send me a clip. I don't have anything.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta like the veterans, bro. I'm looking at this camera. Veterans, like, please, like, quit with that mindset. I can't. Because there's 16 and 17-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds, 13-year-olds that know how to do it, and they're getting on stages, they're doing it, and they're gonna be mad when they see a 14-year-old that's going on tour one day.
Yeah,
because the game's only getting younger at this.
All it takes is one, bro.
Yeah,
all it takes is one. I think comedy's taking that turn that rap is, where like younger people are popping up, because it used to not be like that.
Yeah.
People would pop off in their 30s. But a lot of comedians are popping off like around our age now, in their 20s, and even I've seen younger now, which is like to me weird, but I mean it is what it is. Yeah. Like all it takes is one clip to blow up. And I was watching a Matt Rife interview today, where he mentioned that he was like, this dude. He said Paula Leah told him to post this one clip that he didn't even think was funny. Yeah, and he's like, I don't even think this is funny, but Paula Leah's like, bro, just post this clip, like just to post something, and that one hit like I think 20 million or something. And then he said every other video before that just started hitting the millions.
Of course, yeah,
because of that one clip.
It's an effect, and
crazy,
this is one of those things, man. Like, it's exciting.
Yeah,
you know, because I'm not necessarily a clip comic, but like, I've been able to get traction through that. And as far as like that, or doing skits, or doing whatever.
Oh, skits, man. How you've been? What's it called? You have a lot of barbershop skits, man.
Yeah.
Is this your home? You go to get a cut from all the time, or?
Oh, everywhere, bro. Yeah. Because I mean, I have technically 2 barbers.
Oh yeah, 2 barbers.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. So I got my homie.
Damn, bro.
2 barbers.
Why you?
Technically 3 though. Not so.
Thought,
bro. My girl called me a thought, bro, because I had 3 barbers. And my girl's a barber too, so she.
Oh my gosh!
And I told her, bro.
I've never seen someone with an abundance of barbers.
Bro,
Why do you have so many
she told
barbers?
me she will not cut my hair because I'm a hoe.
Damn.
She was like, all my clients just get it from me. I'm special. I was like, okay, I get it. She's cold too. And she's also a braider, but she won't braid me up.
Damn.
Because she met me through my braider. Oh. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, I'm not going to take her client. That's bogus. I was like, okay, cool. Whatever.
So you got a barber and a braider.
So I got a...
That's crazy.
So yeah. Oh yeah. But the thing is... Damn. So like Crest Hill, over by Joliet, that's where I go to Legends Modern Barbers. That's where I shoot a lot of my skits.
Yeah.
And dude, mine is German. Shout out German. And then when I'm in Chicago, I get cut by Los Cut It. Okay. At HQ, shout out Los Cut It. Yeah. And my braider, sometimes when I'm in a rush and I can't book another barber session separately, I'm like, hey, just fade me up. I'm here. Yeah. You know, so.
How often do you get a haircut?
Once a week, I say.
I mean, yeah, you got 4 barbers. You need to go. Everybody wants
at a rotation, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, dude, it's just my hair grows bad fast and it goes bad, bro. Like,
yeah.
But I mean, the thing is with skits and barber, bro, it's like barbering is almost similar to comedy, believe it or not. I would say, because a lot of especially with being with Los Cut It around him, he's a worldwide phenomenon in the hair industry, and so I get to meet everybody's George Lopez. I get to meet everybody's Fluffy. I get to meet everybody in that, you know what I'm saying, in their eyes, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just chilling with them, and I don't even know that I'm literally sitting to like someone's like icon, like Bad Bunny, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I've met Bad Bunny's barber, like, you know what I'm saying.
That's
like,
lit.
And
oh wow, okay.
And it's like, yeah, I hung out with him. Like, bro,
there's a whole barber scene that common folks don't know.
Yeah, and then the thing is, bro, make friends with them, bro, because barbers are the most supportive people ever.
Yeah.
I swear to God, bro. Like, ever since I started being on Los's podcast, just being with him, I've gotten abundance of followers that are hairstylists, barbers, and dude, they show out every show.
That's
every time I have a show, they show out, bro, and they just like that an outsider appreciates their industry so much. And so they appreciate it. And the thing is, bro, every barbershop's a comedy show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, everybody's cracking jokes. Everybody's talking, you know. So it aligns, bro. But, yeah, that's why I like to do a lot of skits that revolve around that, because they like stuff like that, too, you know. So
yeah. I was actually, I was at a barber in L.A., and that's when I was from Chicago. And he mentioned Ken. He's like, oh, yeah. He said this is a guy,
that's
Ken
cool.
Flores. Yeah, he said he mentioned this joke that Ken said about them being chismosos or something.
Yeah,
it
went viral, bro.
Yeah,
that's how it all over my homies' pages.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, bro. That's facts, though. Dude, barbers.
They're chismosos.
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's freaking funny, man. No, they do be talking, man. They talk a lot. Except my barber. My barber doesn't speak English. So, like, for me, it's actually a good experience because I don't have to say anything. I just kind of sit in the chair. 30 minutes, I'm out that place.
Oh, in and out? Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even ask what I want.
He looked at your hair. Okay, I'm going to do this on you today.
I swear to you, he just goes, yes, and he just starts cutting it. And then at the end, he's like, yalla, go, and whatever. Well, I speak Arabic, but I'm like, I don't know if I should expose that. I feel like I should just let it be,
just keep
bro.
it as that, bro.
Yeah, but he's violent, though,
yeah.
bro. He's violent. Yeah, you've been to him before. He's a violent. Yeah, we could blur his name, but bro, this dude be like attacking you, bro. Like he literally like he'll be like smacking you around and shit, like just like attacking you.
Oh, bro, I seen that
like
on TikTok,
scars
bro.
on your. I swear to God,
on TikTok, like a hairstylist from like different countries, bro.
It's aggressive, bro. Aggressive, and at the end of it, just like literally scratch. My dad's like, "What did you do?" Then I just say his name. I'm like, Manny. He's okay. It's so weird, G. He's
That's
weird,
funny as hell.
aggressive barber, bro. There was one time where we were there and he was like trying to expand his shop, so he literally had like a contractor in there, like trying to just break the wall so he could like put like a whatever, like expand the thing. So he has someone literally there, some Bosnian dude was there like with a hammer, like breaking the wall, and I'm just like, dude, what are we doing, man?
I'm building a business. I'm putting a Michoacana right there for the ice creams.
Then he found out there was a pipe there and he got mad. He's like mother shit man. He's like, there's a pipe, and it was so funny, bro.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine,
weird, bro. Auto barbers, man, they're good, but some of them are aggressive, bro. Especially,
yours is, bro.
Yeah, mine is aggressive, bro. But it is what it is. But low key, we mentioned George earlier. I wanted to ask you because like you kind of have like a personal connection in a way because you did do a movie that he was in.
Yeah.
And so like I remember at the time when you did it, and I was at, and you were like,
when was this, by the way?
This is I want to say.
What's the name of the movie?
North of the 10 on
North of the
BT+.
10.
Okay.
Yeah, and bro, low key, bro, Matt Rife is in it too.
Yeah, Matt Rife, and I was gonna bring
Matt
that
Rife
up.
is in it too, bro. And so it was crazy, like, cause I did say hi to Matt. George was very, he was cool, right? He wasn't a dick actor per se. He was cool. He said hi to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The makeup did on everybody just whatever. But we were getting set up for the next scene, so it wasn't like I could just say what's up, because this was the actual like union production. So
it's a big film.
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
No,
That's a massive movie, bro.
No, it was cool, bro. It was lit. I mean, like I said, I got to say hi to Mac, say like Don Benjamin and all them, and got to hang around them. It was pretty cool, bro. And shout out Ryan Lamar for that, because low key, I was working with Ryan Lamar for a while before that. You know what I'm saying? During 2020, we were creating music videos and stuff, and I would
music video. Yeah, bro, you do everything.
Bro,
man.
this guy literally does it all, bro.
You know what, bro? And I think you guys can understand is coming from immigrant parents, bro. Like, if they came to this country, bro, just for us to not be mediocre. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I don't do them justice if I just don't try everything that I want to.
Have you always been like pressing the gas? When did you start pressing the gas on all these
Pressing the gas, bro? I think I started pressing the gas when I had to move out from my parents' house.
So how many years ago?
Oh, man, I think I was like 20 years old, so about 7 years ago.
Oh, wow.
I think I was 20, and then the reason I had to move out, and they didn't kick me out or anything, because trust me, we could live in our parents' house. We're 50 years old, they don't care, but we're not white,
It's true.
But I had to move because they were going to Kansas City, Missouri, and at that time, KC was nothing happening there. I mean, now it's shit's popping up. I wouldn't,
Is there really? Is there industry?
KC, dude.
They have a comedy scene there?
Yeah.
Really?
KC's popping up, film-wise, everything. So,
really?
So 7 years ago, if it was where it is now, I probably would have went.
Okay,
but thing is, like, I had to go closer to Chicago because that's where, obviously, all the work is,
Yeah.
So that's when I really started pepping the guys because I'm like, bro, like, I moved up here for a reason.
Yeah.
We were in Peoria at the time. So.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, and I was driving 3.5 hours back and forth.
Damn.
For gigs, for background, what I'm saying? Mama, I made it,
Yeah. Just for that moment.
For that $80 check.
For that back of the head moment,
for
bro.
that $80 check, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened? So you couldn't say what's up to George? So or you did or just said what's up? I'm sorry.
No, I couldn't. I really
you couldn't really.
just at a
so
distance,
okay, so you didn't really experience much with that. Okay, but that film, what was it like working on that, man? Like that's a big deal, bro.
Dude, it was cool, bro. Ryan literally called me the day of, bro, and he was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I was at work. He was like, "Hey, man, you think you could make it up here in like 2 hours?" I was like, "Yes, what's up?" Like, cause anytime Ryan, you have those homies that you only call or vice versa when there's something important.
Yeah.
Because they're, you know what I'm saying, they're a little higher scale homies. Like, think about it. The more famous people in your phone. You know what I'm saying? There's only a phone discussion when there's work to be done.
Yeah.
There's really no like, hey, how you doing? No, we know we're doing good. We working cool. There's that when that phone rings and you see their name, you know it's because it's something popping.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, oh snap, Ryan called me, cool. And he does that every time he needs something, work. We're about to work.
Yeah.
And so I saw that. I was like, okay, cool. See what's up. And then like, yeah, can you be up here in 2 hours, bro? I got a roll for you. I was like, what? I was like, bet.
Yeah.
Told my boss literally, hey, dude, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to Chicago.
That's love.
That's fine. So boom, get up there, easy, dude. As soon as I pull up to the parking lot we're supposed to be at, I walked out of it. I saw trailers, and then like, yeah, Ryan was right there. He was like, what up, bro? Like, hey, man, thank you for coming. Like, no, thank you. What's up? What do we gotta do? He was like, go to the makeup trailer. I was like, all right, cool, bro. It's not good. And so after that, he was like, yeah, man. So we're gonna put you as a bartender. You're gonna say some lines. I was like, man, it wasn't just background. You feel me? It was a co-star role, and
that's awesome.
Just being able to do that, and then obviously, the background, getting paid SAG union rates is nice, and especially on a film because it's different if you're like a day player on a TV show versus movie where it's like So it was cool, man. It was a good experience. I hope to do more of that later on, but because right now, like I'm telling you, bro, I'm so
locked in the stand up.
So do you feel like you write on stage a lot? Do you feel like you write in your on the pen pad? How is your approach to like actually doing stand up?
I do. I mean, I for sure a lot of people say this, but like just life experiences too. Okay. I mean, because I think one thing a lot of people do is they unintentionally take other people's joke. Or have similar jokes as other people. Yeah. And I feel like you can't take my life from me, regardless of how close it may be. No, you can't. Yeah. There's no way. And so I try to write more to me. Yeah. Experiences and relationships and so but the thing is I'm like there's so many funny shit happening every day. Yeah. Bro, I have a new segment called Fat-Cidents.
What is this? I need
the injuries that happen to fat people, bro. Yesterday, bro, if Rami did it, bro, he could have caught himself. Yeah. My fat ass, as soon as I had one leg up, it was over with.
What was the situation?
I missed a step.
Okay.
Wait, like walking.
Yeah, walking.
Wait, up or down?
Up. A Fat-Cident, bro. And bro, dude, I'm telling you, bro, if Rami hit his foot, he has time to catch himself. Yeah. Me, dog, it was over with.
How you fall up the stairs, though?
That's what's crazy.
I've never seen someone fall upstairs.
And I was pissed because nobody was around. Like, at least if I fell and someone got a laugh out of it, I made somebody's day. Yeah. Really? I just fell in pain and freaking bumps and it hurt, bro. I'm like, damn, bro, I haven't felt like this in a while. And it was only like 15 inches.
It took him a week to recover, bro.
Bro, like, happy we got you. I'm about to call off work Thursday. I was gonna call Rami. Hey, look, bro. Got my head bandages. I didn't hit my head or nothing.
You know what's crazy? That's how I know you're a comedian because you wanted people to laugh. Most people would be happy that no one saw that. Nah, but you're just like, man, I wish.
Yeah, bro. I wish somebody was like recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at this fat ass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me pulling down my shirt first and stuff.
At least go viral off of it. Huh?
Right, dude.
That's funny, man.
But so I mean, it's just, dude. Trust me. And the thing is about writing, bro. It's like, you got to get it down as soon as you think about it. Because there was so many times, like I used to be like, no, I'll remember it later. No, I'll remember it. But any type of premise, bro, if you look on your notepads, you'll maybe have 3 words that don't make sense, but at the time did. Yeah. And so, like, you're trying to recollect it, So now I actually, like, type out as much as I can just so I can remember. Yeah. And even, like, reaction lines, like, what should be the reaction in here, etc. But writing's fun, though. I love it, bro. It's important as fuck, like, as far as expanding. Even old, like your older jokes, like
revamping them.
Like, do you have a joke that you've like used since you beginning, but like it's evolved into a monster?
100%.
And it's like Zach O'Ryan was telling me, it's like, bro, I had this joke that used to be like 30 seconds, but I made it and turned it into like 4 minutes. Yeah, and that's clutch when you get in these, because I just recently started this year getting like 25 minute slides, headliner slides.
Oh, that's awesome.
And so like, but that 4 minute mark is, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, that saves you know what I'm saying, from trying to either do too much crowd work or, so it's all about evolving, especially your pen game, bro. So, yeah. And that's why I was telling you guys earlier, like, I want to learn about culture. Even if Hinduism, I want to learn about Muslim. I want to learn, just because I can tap into that.
Yeah, 100%. That's interesting. No, that's honestly, I heard someone say once about when you get an idea, it's like a blessing. So you have to write it down the second you get it. So even what you just said right now, that's exactly what. Bro, it could be 2 a.m, G. Yeah. The second I get this idea, I'm writing the joke down. I have to. And even if I wake up in the morning, I look at it, I'm like, but like I have to write as much as possible so like to the point where some of my best jokes have been like that. Like 3 a.m, I've come up with something, or like I had a dream about it or something. When you're in the mindset of comedy, I think it just flows in you, out of you, wherever. And everything around you, you just make commentary on it.
Oh, for real.
And then you just think of
bro.
like stuff and like that.
You might just make a statement right then and there, see people chuckle. Okay, I think I could work on that.
Yeah, just like talking with people. Mm-hmm. That happens a lot with me too. Because, I mean, you're a storyteller as well. Yeah. And so is Momo. And it's the same thing. Like I'll be talking to friends and I'm just telling them about my day type thing. And then all of a sudden I'll say something that gets a pop, and I swear to you, like the devious, I'm just like the smile like that. I got the villain smile. I'm like, okay, like I got this.
Eunice laugh, bro.
Yeah, exactly. 100%, dude. 100%. It happens.
Bro, bro, you need to throw Eunice like outside when you perform sometimes, because I could.
Yeah, bro. He be laughing.
I love him, man. But dude, for 4 clips straight, I just heard Eunice, bro. Yeah.
And it outweighs everyone
Everybody.
Else.
His is so full of love.
Yeah.
His laugh is not necessarily just loud. It's just so full of love.
Yeah. It's very unique.
His laughs have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, freaking, what are they? Fuck it. Sorry, I went to public school. You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't. Really?
No. Like Eunice. Parallelogram.
What are you talking about? Syllables?
Yeah, like his laugh has syllables, dog.
Damn, you just did. So you just did this so we could.
I remember school.
So we can understand syllables.
Yeah,
so his laugh
that's
is poetic.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's why his laugh is poetic and full of love.
Yeah,
like he's like, you know what I mean?
That's crazy. That
you have like a dream venue you want to perform at?
Yeah, bro. I think everybody was like, let me do a stadium, dog. But like, I feel like anything in like LA. I think. Cause bro, like I performed at the City Winery this year with Kev Herrera.
Yeah.
And dude, that story's kind of crazy too, bro.
Talk to us.
Hear us,
dude. So in January, bro, cause I followed him as a skit. He's famous for skits, right, with his family. And look him up. He's hilarious. Only Raising Kings NYC. And dude, it's so hilarious. I was like, dude, it's funny. It's like, maybe you should do stand-up one day. I obviously never typed it, but. He comes out of nowhere and says he's going on tour. I was like, wait, what? I thought maybe like improv or something. Yeah. Cause he's very, you know what I'm saying? In his skits. Like, no, it was a stand-up tour. And I was like, cool. And I was like, okay, cool. And I saw he had a Chicago date. And I was like, oh, that's dope, bro. Like, I'm going to get tickets when I get paid. Friday comes. Sold out already.
No way.
I was like, fuck. Okay. Never mind then. And crazy, bro. One day, obviously when you're following somebody you genuinely like, you comment on it, you heart it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put laughing emojis. And one time I put laughing emojis and talked about, because he talked about a haircut thing. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's funny with haircut. I see a follow from him. I'm like, this is a fake profile.
Yeah.
It's like one of them porn profiles. Yeah, no.
You get a lot of those?
Yeah.
Do you follow back?
Yeah, I follow back. Let me see them titties.
He's like this.
Let me see them titties, Abraham.
Let me see the. Let's make it.
Bro, yeah, but it was like, hey, you got this date available. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I was like, yeah, dude. And boom, opened up for him. And City Winery was fucking sick, bro. It's 400-person venue.
Wow.
And it's just a whole experience, bro. The management team was so cool. Like, it was cool. We got there. Management team came to the green room. Like, hey, what do you guys need? And they drank like whiskey and Coke. And so, yeah, we'll get some whiskey and Cokes. I'm like, what do you want? I was like, I'll take a Red Bull. I was like, okay. Dude comes back with a whole whiskey bottle.
Wow.
Comes back with a whole 12-pack of Coke and then freaking a whole 4-pack of Red Bull for me. He's like, anything else? And then one of his homies was like, can we get food? They're like, yeah, bro. And the thing is, City Winery, it's bougie, bro. It's clams and shit, bro.
Oh, wow.
Like, damn.
Yeah, so it's expensive shit. And so I was like, damn, okay. And like their pizza's not even called pizza or pie. It's called fucking like not even flatbread either. It was some other bullshit. And so I was like, let me get the the mozzarella on bread with the marinara sauce and some reggaeton here, boy. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but like, dude, it was dope. And then one of his guys was like, the manager was like, anything else? The guy was like, man, it'd be dope. We could smoke weed in here. Dude looked at him like, you can.
Wow.
What? Yeah, he turned on the fan. He was like, go ahead. I'm like, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like, I don't drink or smoke before a show.
Yeah.
Because I did it once and it just bombed.
Yeah.
And but that was cool though. I was like, man, if I can get higher, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But obviously, I definitely, and especially that, I wanted to perform good.
Of course, it's a big opportunity.
Yeah, and I mean, Kev, he hit me up for future dates too, so I'll be going with
That's
him.
freaking amazing, bro. Congrats, man.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, bro. Finally get out of state.
Yeah,
I think that's what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah.
And
do you have any specific state you want to move to?
Man,
city.
I follow, Ken's big, bro. And I follow Ken, and so like I see the cities that he's always in.
Yeah.
Like New York looks lit, Arizona looks lit, LA looks lit, and so it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Because at some point, bro, I think every comedian from Chicago feels like we get stuck. Like I don't feel like I'm stuck right now. Like I'm barely, you know what I'm saying? I'm really genuinely hitting it right there. Like I don't think I'll be stuck till I'm a regular at Zany's or you know what I'm saying? Those type of venues, improv, wherever. I don't think I'll feel like that until then. Like, now that I'm in the door at Laugh Factory, you know what I'm saying? Like, I walked in with 2 more bookings because other show producers were there.
Nice.
So it's more Laugh Factory. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be at Laugh Factory a lot more. You know?
Yeah.
And so I don't feel like I'll be feeling stuck till, like, you're just a regular opener for the you know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, and, like, thing is, too, bro, like, because someone even mentioned it, and like, man, why don't you get a group of comedians together and start traveling together? And I was like, man, how can you do that? And I'm like, bro, how the fuck T5 do it? Yeah. And I was like, literally, how do you guys?
I feel like, honestly, we're blessed to have such an organic relationship with each other.
Yeah.
And we're kind of blessed for that, because that doesn't happen often, to have a group of people.
Oh, no, bro. Because y'all, you guys have built something that's real.
Yeah.
And not that something that was meant for 2-3 shows and out of nowhere, y'all didn't work out and then boom.
Yeah. But yeah, what's it called? We had, I think we have, let's talk about T5, man. I feel like what makes us, I see what you mean. Because we're not just random 4 comedians.
No,
boom.
you guys aren't. You guys are a family, literally. Bro.
Yeah, I think.
And I hate to use that because it's always like that toxic ass job that says they're family.
Yeah. No, but it's fact. No. But you're doing the same thing, I think.
Yeah, you're building a community.
That's what it is, bro. People want to like look what is it? Like the thing is, you have to serve a community. I think that's the most important. That's what T5 does. Is we serve our community. Yeah. And I don't say just like Arabs or Desis or Muslims. I mean like in a more broader sense, like first generation Americans. I think that's who we serve. Whether they're Latino, whether they're Asian, whether they're black, whether they're Arab, whatever it is. I think that's the most important thing is serving the community. I think you're doing the same thing. So you kind of build around that. And then you kind of find the people who will rock, because not the whole community is not gonna rock with you, right? Yeah. The same way, like you'll do like one of the Latino shows at Laugh Factory, and not every Latino is gonna like it, right? Some of them are gonna be like, "This is whack." Some are gonna be like, "This is funny." It's the same thing with us. There's people that will leave our shows that'll be like, "This was whack," or like, "You guys suck," or "You guys are not funny," or like we'll get like threats. From people.
Wait, what?
It's interesting, bro.
You have gotten threats?
It's weird, bro, but a lot of people will like it. And so the next one, it'll filter out. Then the next one, it'll filter out. And then it's like the actual comedy fans. And another thing, like with our community specifically, bro, like I'll talk about the Muslim community is that like comedy is like still very new to them. Yeah. Like they're
allowed to laugh.
Yeah. Like
without getting punished.
Yeah, but they're exactly. So they're not used to that. We'll do shows where people won't laugh. And then at the end, they'll come up to us and be like,
you guys are hilarious.
Yeah. We'll do our thing and they'll be like, oh, I can't laugh because my coworker's going to see me at work tomorrow. I don't want him to think that I think this stuff is fun. Because they're so scared of getting judged. And we didn't have like a George Lopez in like the 90s.
That broke
that thing. Like we didn't have that really.
Yeah.
And
that's true. Yeah, I can see that.
It's very new still. Yeah. Like we have like Mo Amer who's been doing it for a long time and he's really, really breaking now. Like Rami Youssef is really, really breaking things now. And so people are like starting to kind of like make way now. Yeah. But for a long time, and still, I think like we're not only introducing audiences to ourselves as comedians, we're introducing them to comedy. Yeah. So it's like a very like interesting place to navigate, but at the same time, it's like a blessing because like the community is now embracing this art form and they're coming together for it. So I think you're doing literally the exact same thing with like your community, and you're creating this sense, again, a sense of community, a sense of family, and like, oh, we're gonna stick together, and then it's gonna keep expanding, and you're gonna get like first generation people, like we get white people too that will come to shows, and a lot of them will get roasted by because that's just what happens, and it is what it is. But like, I think that's, to me, I don't know if you want to add on that, but
I feel like, I don't know, for T5, I think we have a brotherhood. I think that's what.
Because you have to like each other, bro.
Yeah,
like, you have to genuinely. Because bro, you're gonna be in the same hotel rooms as these dudes. You're gonna be eating, sleeping, breathing, smashing girls together.
Yeah, we've been slept in the same bed.
Bro, hey, look, you're gonna be smashing girls together. Like, you're gonna literally have to like, hey, get in, bro. Get some. Hey, Rami, you want some of this? No, I gotta write this joke down. Real quick, you know? So
low key, bro.
But
you know, I would, to answer your question, like how do we do that? I think we have a brotherhood, which is like people, not just our group in itself. I think brotherhood is an important thing people don't have in their life.
Yeah.
So we organically had a brotherhood, and we kind of just like, we're big on that, and we have our boundaries, we have our arguments, disagreements, but we know we are brothers. So it's always love. We know how to respect each other's boundaries.
No, and the thing is like too, it's like it's dope that Eunice made that jump to LA. Yeah. Now it's a bridge for y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
He's making the connections that when next time y'all are in there, hey, the dude gets dropped in here. Oh, where's it at? Friggin' Laugh Factory in Hollywood. You know, like, so I mean, he's meeting those amount of people, bro. So
he's killing it, bro.
I would say, bro, real shit. Like I said, I met y'all because, man, just thinking about it, bro. Like, cause dude, when I produce my shows, I do it solo. Yeah. I'm so particular on how I do business or how I, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I learn from a lot of producers on what to do and what not to do. Yeah. And I learn more about what not to do from a lot of these guys. Cause they
name 2 things you know not to do.
Name 2 things not to do. First and foremost, avoiding payment to comedians. Even if the show bombs. Okay. Because I feel like a lot of these shows, they rely on ticket sales to pay everybody. Yeah. If you're going to give someone a rate, it has to be guaranteed. Yeah. It ain't we split the pot afterwards. No, because not everybody puts in the same effort regardless. Yeah. There's so many times where like, oh, okay, only 10 people bought tickets, so everybody gets $5. Yeah. No, like as a producer, you risk it, bro.
Yeah, that's the point of doing it.
You risk it. You sometimes, dude. There's plenty of shows where I lost money more than gained money. Yeah, you know,
even us.
But it's real, bro. We put up the bread up, and there it is. And then if it creates money, cool. If it doesn't, then I just started making decent money off of this.
It's good,
bro. Like I used to, okay, cool, made $20 a day. Yeah. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my freaking guest spot would make more money than me. You know what I'm saying? So it's all trial and error too, though. You know, so obviously, dude, it has to be good to people as far as financials, because dude, this is so hard. And the fact that we're open to doing it for $25 a show, people are like, what? You know, like, I thought you guys made him. Yeah. You know?
They don't even know.
No, they don't know, bro. But the thing is, you get stage time, then I get to record myself and then
get some clips.
Use it for content, you know? And that's a real money maker, honestly. Yeah. But it's just, bro, it's one of those things, man. It's like, so you got to do right by people, especially talking about bread. And, dude, you got to spend time on learning how to make your own flyers, because some of these flyers are ass,
you know what?
bro.
I could tell a show by the flyers.
I swear to God.
I could tell. I look at it, I'm like, nope.
When I saw you on that Falafel Friday, bro, I wanted to swing on everybody in that flyer, bro. Like, jeez. Why would you allow yourself to get put on that flyer, bro?
I want to, like, I want to, for the people that don't know,
blur out the face. I wanted to swing on everybody for even a lot, bro. I wanted to guest spot that bitch just so I could roast a flyer, bro.
It literally was a falafel sandwich with our faces on, not even in the sandwich, on the bread. Bro,
I'd be pissed if they had my picture on a Torta Tuesday, bro. I'd be livid, bro. All I say, bro, is download Adobe, learn how to do flyers, create them, create the bad ones first. That's fine. But funny, learn how to create something eye appealing, because, dude.
Shout out Naveen, man. He be creating T5 flyers.
Yeah, our boy Naveen,
clean, bro.
Our boy Naveen does them.
And you know what? And I like that it's you guys have theme. Like you guys already know what a T5 flyer looks like, and you guys, the ways you guys are only able to modify the color, and it's still a different show. Like it's fire. Like it's consistent. Yeah. That's what you need, consistency on that, bro. But but if you have consistently shitty flyers,
it's a big deal, bro. No, that falafel poster, bro. When I saw it, I laughed, bro. I literally laughed because I was like, okay, and like. And it was funny because like they had Zay's picture like a jumbotron. It was like the biggest falafel in the sandwich, and I was just like, you know what? Like, it was funny because they made the poster and they were just like, this is it. Like they were like, this is gonna sell out. we're gonna sell out for sure. They were like, the Arabs are gonna go crazy.
You know what? We're gonna do a 7 o'clock show, but I'm gonna book the 9 o'clock just in sell out.
Case. Just because after this flyer, we're going on tour.
It's gonna be a chocolate Sunday, bro. This is gonna be a new chocolate Sunday.
I swear to you, they thought we're going on tour with this one. G. We're about to sell out arenas with this one. That literally, and I was like, I don't know if this is racist or if it's just like if it's a compliment. Are they complimenting my culture or is it?
You couldn't think of anything else, dog. It had to be a falafel, bro. Like,
and put the pictures on top of the
dude. But even the quality of the photos were like,
bro, it was Android ass, 8-bit ass, fucking.
It was bro, awful.
They all they had to do.
I can't believe you still remember that flyer,
bro. All they had to do, trust me, that little flyer lives rent free in my head, dog. That's exactly what not to do. Every time I see a flyer, bro. Fuck, bro. It's.
I remember when we're like, yo, I don't think this flyer is it, and they were like, what you mean? They're like, what's wrong? What's wrong with it? And I was like, what's right with it? I don't think there's nothing good with this.
You didn't even promo it, right? I was like,
bro,
you didn't perform on it, right? You ended up.
I performed.
Okay.
We didn't promote it.
I didn't promote it. No, you were on the show, right?
Yeah, I was on the show. Yeah.
I was just not.
I'm not reposting that flyer.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way that this is gonna happen the way.
How was it?
The show was fantastic.
It was good.
I think he made a different flyer, and I think they ended up making it. Yeah, I think so. Because that one was like, I'm telling you, the Arab community is not going to be like, we have to go. Like, they just we must this. Yeah, we must support our food or what. I don't know. It's not even comedy.
I'm pissed if someone put me on a torta, bro.
Low key, bro.
Pissed.
It's so like it's. I like doing themed shows, like Muslim show or Arab show. Like that's fine. Latino show, it's fine. But like, man, bro, it's when you. No, every time I do Latino shows, they think I'm Mexican, bro. I love
that charm, dog.
I appreciate it. I love when I go up and they're playing like banda music. Then I'm like, I'm the different brown. They're just like, what? Everybody gets like so.
Yeah, that's when you come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you throw them the fuck out. They're like, oh shit.
Low key, I'm like, damn. Can I camouflage? Like, I don't know, man.
If I saw you at the September 16th, bro, on Lakeshore Drive with a Mexican flag out your truck, I wouldn't question it, dog. We got Raimundo right here, bro.
Somebody asked me before, is like, is that short for Ramirez? And I was like, damn.
Yeah, your cousin.
I've never been asked that.
That's a big cousin, right?
Yeah, I've never been asked that, bro. But I don't know, man.
That's hilarious.
I don't know, but I did want to mention, like, because you did ask earlier, like, about the T5 stuff. And, like, I don't know if you're religious or not, but, like, I truly believe, like I believe in God. Obviously, like I love T5. We pray together and stuff. On top of the comedy and stuff. One time we were praying together, Yazid bumped his head on a wall. Gee, we were literally
such a Yazid thing, dog. Bro, I could see his tall ass hit fucking trusses from fucking the top ceiling on accident. Having a knot while he's performing.
Bro, I swear to you, we were going down, then all I hear is we did on the and we're supposed to stay focused and stuff. We're just trying to like pray, but
hey, look, God, I'm not laughing at you. I'm not laughing at your creation. Well, I am laughing at your creation, but.
Bro. That I'll never remember that. Right? It was at Eunice's house, bro. Like there was like a whole living room. I'm like, why are you so close to the wall? G? Like, you don't have to be that close,
bro.
But he boom, like. But there was like I believe in God, and so like we all kind of do. And I truly believe that, like, I believe in destiny. I believe that things are written, but I think there is self-determination. You have to work for things.
Yeah.
Like there's a thing in Islam that's like, there was someone who asked the Prophet, peace be upon him. They asked him, yo, I have my camel here. Like, should I, if everything is written, if God controls everything, I'm just going to leave my camel here and no one's going to steal it. Mm-hmm. And the Prophet looked at him, peace be upon him, and the Prophet said, don't just trust God and that's it. He said, tie your camel and trust God. You know what I'm saying? So basically, like, do the work, and then also have faith in whatever. And I truly believe with our shows, because we've had miraculous, bro, we've sold out in cities that, like, we haven't stepped foot in until that day. And I truly believe there's no other explanation than, like, God. And it was just, and that's just what it is. And a lot of people will be like, and I get trolled for it. I don't care. But, like, I really believe that wholeheartedly, bro, because some of this stuff, bro, like, it's not supposed to happen, but it just has worked out in a way.
Bro, dude, cause
what's your relationship with Faith, man?
Oh, Faith, me and Faith are close.
Nice,
I love her. No, Faith. Real talk, bro. I'm cool. I'm good with that. Not tied down to a religion. Obviously, you know, being Mexican, 99.9% of us are Catholic. And as you grow old, bro, I mean, you do see a lot of hypocrisy in the religion and. The ugliness of the people sometimes. And obviously, you know, it's not everybody, but when you see it too frequently, it gets your own mind stimulated, you know. I mean, growing up, I really only went to church so I could hang out with my mom and dad, really, you know, because my dad was working 3 jobs, my mom working 2 jobs. So, like, this Sunday was our day to hang out. And even then, I appreciate my parents, even, like, at a young age, bro. Like, I think I want to say I was, like, 12, 10 years old. They even sat me down. They're like, hey, you know, I think you're a little old enough to, you know, to start thinking about what you want to follow. Like, do you still want to go to church with us? We don't want to force you guys. Like, my brother, he said, yeah, I don't want to go to church no more. But I was like, that's my time to kick it with y'all. You know, so I still went. And, you know, I mean, like I said, I have a faith with God. You know, I have a relationship with God, a personal relationship with God. I just don't, in my personal thing, I just don't believe in having to claim to religion to say you love him. You know, and so my God might be different than everybody's God. I don't know, you know, because my God, you know, don't discriminate if you gay. Don't discriminate if you have sex before marriage, or, you know, he just wants you to put good on earth. If you put good on earth, then you're going to return the love back. And so
do you still go to church?
No, not anymore, bro. Because I you know, there's some days I'm like, man, I go to church I guess to have more of like a direct line of a thank you. But I don't be hearing the pastor talking. I'm just there literally to say thanks, and hopefully it gets to thank you quicker than it is at my room, you know. But dude, it's crazy because, you know, he aligns myself, and, you know, as far as you say, like, you got to do the work and believe in him. Like, it's the same thing, like, you know, manifestation. I feel like, you know, when people use that where they just like, I'm going to put it in the earth and it's going to happen, that's it. No, bro, it's not that. And I think people are like, manifestation ain't real because it ain't nothing happening. I'm like, no, you got to put in.
You got to
grind,
work
bro.
a lot.
Because low key, like, bro, you can look at my timeline like 3 days ago. I think it was actually Monday. I had an old picture of me at Zany's, right? And I was like, man, I can't wait to go back. Bro, my homie Kev Herrera gets booked the next morning at Zany's Rosemont and said, hey, I'm going to be back in December. You down?
Wow.
So I was like, bro, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because obviously I'm grinding. And it's not just being funny, bro, but you got to develop good relationships with people, you know, and just be genuine. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, obviously manifestation, I said I wanted to be back at Zany's. Next day that happened, my homie got blessed and he blessed me. And it's just you know, it's just like, you know, type of thing. But then in my head, I'm like, okay, I got 6 months to this day at Zany's. Like, what can I do from now to then to go crazy? Like, to just even be funnier than I was when he saw me at City Winery. And because he has a weekend and like 3 shows a night.
Nice. I'm gonna be busy, bro, that's weekend. So amazing, bro.
And so it's like,
mashallah,
dog,
congrats,
it's
man.
like, it literally, bro, inshallah, bro. Like, inshallah. I really, really hope that, you know what I'm saying, that everything works out. And it just, but it aligns with what you focus on, bro. I've been not even trying to get like too deep, but like, when I really said, I was like, I really love this and I do it out of passion. Because obviously we don't do it for the monetary gain right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm on the show that I'm doing right after this, bro. I get paid $20. You know? I spent $50 on gas. And I'm gonna probably spend $30 at the bar over there for food. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I'm in it just because I just love doing it. I love what it's done for me so far. I mean, it's cool, man. And like I said, oh damn, hit right in the mic.
It's all good. You had a Red Bull. It's all good,
Bull, bro. But yeah, man, it's so cool, man. My faith with God, like, you gotta have faith in him too, though.
Of course.
You know, you can't just love him on your best days, bro. Like, I remember, like, even like recently, bro, like last month, my demon was my vehicle. It just kept breaking down, bro.
What do you drive right now?
Yeah, the one I have right now.
Yeah.
Luckily, but I spent fat check to fix it.
Wow.
And but even then, dude, even my girl was like, "Why? You're taking this very well." After my engine like exploded.
Yeah.
Oh
wow.
I was like, what am I supposed to do? Cry about it, and then that's it? Like what? Yeah. What is it gonna do for me? Man. Yeah. What is it gonna do for me? To be pissed, to hit the car, what am I? You know what I'm saying? No, literally, bro. Why am I gonna give it more energy than it just took?
That's gonna get you far, bro.
Fat-Cident, man.
Bro, trust me. I'm my dad's son, bro. There's so many times that we've gotten hit with big shit in life. My dad's just like, all right, cool. What can I do to figure it out ASAP? Because you can sit down and feel bad for yourself, but what does it really do?
I love that mentality, man.
Bro, like
I love that mentality, bro.
Dude, your happiness is so important. So obviously, when you get stressed in life, that deteriorates your happiness a little bit. But diamonds are created under pressure. You know what I'm saying? And so
pressure makes diamonds, baby.
But I don't know, man. It's just one of those things, dude. It's like, I'm here for the losses. I'm here for the wins.
Yeah.
I'm here for the lessons. I'm here for the growth. I'm here for the bad days, good days. But all love to the higher power, So
yeah, you know what's crazy? I do want to say this before we wrap up, and I mean this wholeheartedly. There is not one person in this entire comedy scene that I've ever met that's ever said anything bad about you. I want you to know that nobody has ever said anything remotely bad about you ever. That's dope, man. And so like your mentality just speaks to that, G, and like the way you carry yourself, the way you put on shows and you put other people on and you lift other people, G, while you're building your own platform. It's admirable to see, G. So,
bro, and that's the thing, man, because that's what a lot of these veterans don't get. You grow faster when it's multiple people involved.
Yeah, what is it? High tide raises all ships, right?
Real shit. Like and the thing is, man, it's just people will always remember that everything good you did for them, right? That's my belief. Obviously strangers, you do one wrong thing, now you're labeled as something.
Yeah.
But if you do it within your community, like people will always remember that.
Yeah.
And I mean, you always do it out of love. I don't have ever intentions, you know what I'm saying? And if somebody ever hated me, it was because they deserved it. Honestly, I'll be honest. If you ever heard, I'm like, if you like this person said why, well, I could tell you why, because fucking did 15 minutes when I booked him for 5.
Yeah,
there's
reasons.
You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things, bro. But like I was saying earlier, bro, this community is big but small. Everybody knows each other. Yeah, you treat people bad, people are gonna fucking find out real quick. And when things like that happen, I mean, you only have so much bad shit you could do before you're just not necessarily canceled, but nobody's gonna be fucking with you.
Yeah, kind of like blackballed in a way, really.
Yeah, really. And you do it to yourself. I mean, same thing for you guys, bro. I mean, y'all are known for love. Y'all are known for being
Appreciate
cool.
That, man.
Y'all are known for being professional. Y'all are known for being on time. Y'all are known for being there. Y'all are known for supporting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? So as a unit, you guys are very well off as well. And like I said, love back, bro. Cause y'all, like I said, same thing, bro. I think I've heard maybe someone say Eunice laughs too loud, but other than that though, like everybody's like,
you heard that, Eunice?
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah, he was like, bro, I can hear you from LA, damn it.
Yeah, low key.
No, but that same thing, bro. I've never heard anything rough. And the thing is, bro, those green rooms, bro, you hear some shit.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of shit that even been going on. That we.
You want to talk about it?
I stay away, bro. I'm very removed from that. Even from the scene, really. I've been doing my own thing since like the beginning. I very rarely get booked through other comedians or whatever. It's really always through myself or like people like you.
Create your own platform, bro.
It was just what it's been like since that's why we started this in the beginning. Like we weren't getting booked, G. We were not getting booked. And I was like, I'm not going to sit here and just open mic. I'm like, I got to do it myself. So we just started, let's rent out a theater. And we sold that. I was let's do another one. Let's do another one.
And the thing is, bro, like I said, it's so much easier when you got multiple people involved.
Yeah.
Because, dog, I mean, a theater was about a band probably. You know, now you got 4 people to divide that, you know. Because sometimes, like me, I gotta go in all by myself, and I take the full loss if it is, you know. And,
it's tough, man.
It is, bro.
Especially in other states.
I can't imagine, bro, because like even now, like even per se right now, like, because y'all hit, but y'all, here's the thing, y'all do go to spots that's popping. I don't think y'all have ever been to a dead town. Have y'all?
Damn, we had like a couple of dead shows.
Well, not necessarily dead show. I'm talking about like areas.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've been to big cities. We've been to other big cities.
You mean like that?
Because I always say,
I'm trying to think. Yeah,
y'all have done popping cities. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, it's not like y'all gonna go out of nowhere. Like, hey, bro, Wyoming's a spot.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island is popping.
Yeah.
Y'all go to destinations that are just naturally artist's dream. You know, artists where they flourish.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, fuck, imagine like trying to go out of state to like a Wyoming, and then out of nowhere no one shows up, and then like, damn.
But you could do that if you have someone in LA or in whatever.
Yeah.
You guys go half on it, and like you just go out there and just kind of bet on yourself, and I guarantee you, like, you'll sell.
It's one of those things, bro. It's like, now that I'm getting situated now, it's getting easier. Trust me, bro. Like, I really feel it because now, like I said, just being cool and genuine with people, I've gotten connections. They're like, hey, bro, like, you know, if you need something in Texas, let me know. Or if you need something over here, let me know. Okay, cool. Trust me, because when I'm going down there, like, I need boom, 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 boom as much as I can.
Of course.
But it's you know, but I love this shit, bro. It's been cool.
Yeah.
I'm all. Before we wrap this up, too, I want to talk about. Do you remember your worst bomb?
Damn,
I feel like I had so many bombs. Well, like, I guess the problem, it's not, I guess I would say it's a bomb. I freaking faked the cramp off on stage to get
Oh my God, bro. It was believable, though. We believe it. No, you got to tell the story. You can't just bring it up and not. Tell the story, man.
Okay, so this was one of our T5 shows, which is embarrassing. It's not
2 years ago, though.
It's an actual showcase. It's not. But this was I was very low level in terms of like I was in the comedy space where like I would need to memorize everything I'm doing and then I'd go on stage because I couldn't just be me on stage at that time. And then I go on stage and then I think I forget what I was gonna say, and then now everybody's just looking at me. I'm just like, I know it was about for me to leave, so I'm just like, I'm gonna just fake a cramp and leave. And I just faked the cramp and I fucking dipped on that bitch. And then the show went on. And I try to forget that. That's like something I try to bury in my head.
But it's good though, low key, man.
And it was embarrassing, bro. I had hella people there.
But at that point, at least you had like 3-4 hitters right after this.
Low key. Did anybody know? You think that was?
Oh, I think people kind of. They were like, if I told them that it was a cramp, then they're like, okay, I can see that.
You know what's funny? Like,
can I see it?
I don't think it's. Thankfully,
can you do it right now?
Dude.
Thankfully, the recording wasn't recording.
Can you do it right now?
Bro, I remember like being backstage and he was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I got a cramp, I gotta go." And
what? He left?
No, he did that. Yeah, that's what happened.
I was on stage and I had to.
I know, but like, you left.
Yeah, no, he did.
I left the stage, bro. I had nothing. I was tweaked. I was so. I didn't speak for like a week because I was so embarrassed.
You shouldn't have. Like,
bro, I remember we were backstage. And there was
like, bro, I would never do that now. All you hear is guys, he's out.
Okay. You mentioned it earlier. Actually, there was one that went missing. There was a wheelchair backstage for whatever reason, and then we made a plan as a joke to like we're gonna put Momo on and bring him back to finish his set on some.
No, just like everybody's bowing. And
it was so funny, bro. And I thought it was real. And then, like, he eventually was like...
Okay, if you thought... you were backstage.
I was backstage, and I heard it, and I was like, damn, did he not drink enough water or some shit? Like, I was like, what happened? And then he told me, he's like, nah, bro, I just forgot. And that's why I had to come off stage. And at first, my first reaction, I was like, dude, it was a 5-minute set. What the fuck what did you forget? Like, if you could have just said, that's my time, and no one would have said anything. But this guy's like... His first instinct was like, all right, man, what am I going to do? What do you got? You got him on the ropes here. How are you going to wrap this whole thing up? But all right, go. What about you?
Man, I think, bro, it was at a woke show. Bro, so, it was at a woke show, like, and I bombed mega hard, and, because, dude, like, everybody there was, like, LGBTQ, right?
Yeah.
And so, I think I'm the straightest thing they've seen in years, and so... Bro, I had no joke because, dude, they would do like non-binary jokes and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so out the loop, bro.
Yeah.
And the crowd loved it because they knew what it meant.
Related
and I'm like,
to them.
So I started off with everybody. My pronouns are papi and chulo.
Oh my god!
No one laughed. Dog. I was like, "Oh God, this is how it's gonna go." Because I started off with like, "Hey guys, so I recently moved out to Boys Town."
Oh my gosh!
And so like someone asked me what my pronouns are, and I said papi and chulo. Nothing. I was like, damn, that's a hitter.
Yeah. How long was your set?
I think it was supposed to be like 10. I cut it at like 5.
Dude, those feel like eternity, bro.
Dude, and it's like, I didn't know it was a woke crowd. Like, with this money, because.
Where was it?
It was at my buddy's. Okay. But, like, I throw a show at my buddy. My shit's rough, you know what I'm saying? And, like, and when. Looking at the lineup, you didn't think what it is, but everybody just was such good at woke jokes. And I'm like, damn. Like, super leftist jokes and anti-right. I'm like, dang, bro, I'm fucked here. And then, oh, dude, and then I think in that same show, no, it was a different one at my buddy. Bro, this comedian called this girl. You know how you can, like, hey, baby, what's up? You know, like, it's like nonchalantly, like, hey, how you doing, baby? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This girl got up. Like, so a comedian called this girl a baby.
Oh,
hey, baby, and she got up. And he was like, wait, what'd I do? You called me baby. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to be out here till you're done.
Damn.
Bro, I felt embarrassed.
Was he a good dude, too?
Yeah, it was a dude saying it to a girl.
He was a good guy, right? He wasn't like a...
No, he was okay. He was funny. You know what I'm saying? So, like, whatever his premise of his jokes are. But the thing is, what's funny about him, he totally forgot that he called her. Like, what did I do?
Oh, yeah. Because he's just saying it. It's not like he's...
He's like, did I call her baby? I was like, yeah, bro, you called her baby. Like,
damn.
Like, baby. You know?
There you go.
And so I was like, damn, that's cringe, low key. And I don't know, bro. I think, and then, dude, have you ever seen someone get booed off stage?
Booed? I've seen, like, I guess not literally booed.
I mean, it kind of happened to me. Yeah.
To the audience.
I've been booed before, yeah.
You've been booed, like...
Not off stage, but I've been booed, yeah.
So I've seen... So we were at this T-shirt shop in Chicago. And it was a comedy competition. It was me versus... I forgot the dude that got booed. Mo Good, Mike Sam. So it was a bunch of hitters. Like, this is when I first started. I had no idea why I was in that competition. But I got thrown in there. And so it was a bunch of people that are like hitters, like, now. And the dude right before he started it off, and a dude from Detroit, even the host was not a comedian, just a person running the show.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, he's from Detroit, so you know he gonna be funny as hell. Give it up for da-da-da-da. He comes up, hey, what up, y'all? And, like, his energy is whack. Yeah. Everything. Delivery's whack. Nothing has a punchline. Storytelling's trash. Yeah. Everything's filled with, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some bunch of breaker words, bro. Yeah. Bro, all I hear is, get the fuck off the stage. Damn. Boo! Loudest, bro. I was with my friends that came to see me. I was like, oh, shit. My guy was in my ear like, better not fuck up, bro. I was like, no shit. And so I go up, and I'm like, God damn, this crowd. So I was like, and the thing is, it was an all-black show, right? Yeah. All-black shows are one of the most difficult shows you can do because they will definitely tell you if you are trash off the bat. They will not sympathy laugh. They will not. So comedians, bro, if you want to test yourself, do all-black rooms. Yeah. If they show you love, you good. If you don't show you love, just work on it. Yeah. I worked on it. You have to work on it. And it's one of those things, bro. It's like, I think that was my second one. So it wasn't my first one. It was my second one. First one was trash, but the second one was, it was that one. I go up, I'm getting giggles, right? Okay. I'm getting giggles, right? I crashed that train before I even gave him the opportunity to do it. Yeah. Because I know they were probably ready. They're like, man, fuck. And then obviously I'm the only Mexican in there. Yeah. If you're not black, you have a target on your head. Like, okay, cool. What's this Mexican gonna do, or what's this white boy gonna do, or what's what I'm saying? And so, bro, like I got in there, like I did my 10, bro, but I don't think I did 10. I think I did 7, 6, but I crashed it before I gave him the chance. That's beautiful, to do it. Though. I crashed it, and then Mo Good went up next, murdered it. Yeah, called me a bush lesbian with braids. And ever since then, we've been locked in. Yeah. But like, That was one of the worst. Like, but the dude before me, I don't even think he does comedy anymore. Like, damn, because I have no idea who he was after that, bro.
He went back to Detroit.
He went back to Detroit, and I was like, bro, people in Detroit are cold.
Yeah,
that's one of the hardest comedy scenes, right? I was like,
was he a white guy?
Nah, bro. Chief Keef looking motherfucker, bro.
Damn.
And so, but yeah, man. I mean, it's a part of the game though. But I hope not to get booed there. But I think silence is worse than booing.
Yeah.
But I don't think and the time that I got silenced was at a woke show. Yeah. So I was like, it's not like I could have been like, you're gay. I would have been canceled.
You gotta be careful with that. But it's not your audience, and that's fine.
No, yeah. I'm
it's fine.
Yeah, bro.
Because you have an audience.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the people, Ruben, before we close?
Shit, be genuine. Don't be afraid to show love. I feel like one of the things that I do a month, at least one day a month, if you have time, is support your homies. You ain't got to be on a bill to go see a show. And 9 times out of 10, when they see you, they're going to glare up. And, even, because you got homies that are in the music scene too, right? I go to a concert, I go to somebody's without even telling them. Yeah. And it's more for me too, bro. You feel me? You never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to, you know what I'm saying? I went to my homie's show at Navy Pier on Sunday. Ended up meeting the booker for Avondale Music Hall. Like, beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like crazy. I went there to go see my friend perform at Navy Pier, and something else came of it. I was like, that's crazy, So don't be afraid to support your homies. Be genuine. Be consistent. And the thing is, like, you got to get your reps in. So fucking keep writing, keep performing. Keep doing you. And Rami, thank you. Momo, thank you.
Thank you, man. Thanks for coming on, man.
Appreciate it so much, guys.
Thanks for coming on.
Get on my stretch marks real quick.
Yo, thanks for coming on, bro. We freaking love you. Thank you. See you later. Thanks, brother. We freaking love you, man.
T5.